Barrow played against Chelsea before in the Premier League for Swansea, and that's overly physical from Alonso. I've debated it for a long time. John Swift delivers for Reading, header on target and off the foot of the...
This is everyone out into that danger area. It's a free header in the end.
Standing there and hoping. That's the closest we've come to a goal here, and it was very close.
It's all about the delivery.
With a good first touch and a chance to feed it infield. He's gone for goal, and he's found it. Little bit of luck to get it back. That's one heck of a finish. And what a moment for Josh Barrett. Only a couple of appearances last season. Very much a fringe player, but very much a wonderful goal scorer there.
Well, this all comes from when Bakayoko has gone out and tried to close the ball down, leaving Danny Drinkwater on his own inside the middle of the park, and they work it very well. Was just a fraction.
Into Barkley, he's done very well to keep that at his feet. Alonso, oh, there was a tap in.
It's 2-1 pace. It was like a pre-season friendly, and I know it is, but you can't have teams like Reading, being
Liam more in the way.
Ben, more urgency immediately. You can see that, literally from the...
Drinkwater to find Kennedy. Overlapping is Zappacosta. Back in.
Hand side. As Zappacosta overlaps the run, he cuts back. Well used. It's a decent ball in. Leaning back. It's a brilliant pass from Danny Drinkwater. There's a lot of space for Zappacosta.
Moment ago from this side. In swinger this time. Mate jumping. Did Andreas get the touch? Yes, I think he did. I mean, it was Andreas there. I was just wondering whether...
A lot of players try to miss out that first man, but still whip it in. It's an excellent delivery. In the end...
the touch, I don't think it was his. No, the corner has been given.
Another good delivery, Ben.
This Chelsea Academy boy. Indeed, first teamer. And it's another good corner. This one deep.
The first one. Bakayoko there, he's all over the place. Can't see him, he's not up against anyone. It's been brilliant deliveries, but it's been a Reading head on it every single time.
Freer header this time. And Chelsea, well, it could be worse.
Well, set pieces that we've had to do.
Wherever that is, left, right, up the middle, deep, whatever. I find him...
His role, he much prefers the role he's got this season, doesn't he?
And bang centre, so you could be left, right. We could be talking Alonso, Giroud, Barkley. Giroud. Liam Moore not impressed with the decision. This... It's Barkley, and it's brilliant! Wonderful equaliser from Ross Barkley, who showed us a glimpse of that in Europe at the back end of last season. That was beautiful.
Absolutely, Ben. Lovely free kick, beautifully executed. The goalkeeper's like, I was watching the goalkeeper line up his wall. He said, so when it's central, it's always interesting which way the goalkeeper's going to line the wall up, because it's all...
Mason Mount, Derby County. Coaching staff. Tamori, and Swift has joined Mate in the middle. It's going to fall here for Loda. This is worth a hit, and he has battered it. I think
at all, it almost misses it, and as you said there, Loda picks it up. Has a good first touch with his clearance. He hasn't got enough on it. You always say go, wide, but you want to get some context down the right hand side.
Look at Zappacosta. He's made up a ton of ground. There are 3 yellow shirts in the middle. And Ross Barkley. The slice, and with a real confidence, Barkley wanting the ball, getting the ball. I know he's given that one away right.
He's been impressive.
He demanded it this game too. Alonso rolls. Eden Hazard. I know it's coming. I'm going to take the turn.
Kick.
That's dare I say, dangerous territory.
Yeah, he does well, Alonso. He knows he's going to get a whack here as well. As soon as he turns, he knows he's going to... Is he going to have a...
Oh, round the back. It is a free header, and there was no...
Here's the header. It's dreadful, Mark. Get what Reading were doing here. Really bizarre defending. Oh dear, he just...
What a chance for Olivier Giroud, who would back himself, and so would we, with that box of his.
I just thought 2-1. A man of Giroud's... We're full of sickness first half.
Giroud down the channel, beaten to it by out from the back nowadays. Swift to Barrow. Barrow is Swift, if you know what I mean.
This ran pretty much from their left-hand side. Our attack. Jim Ross there on that press there, Ben. That's a lot of chasing he's put in there.
That one's worked out as well. To Barkley, back to Kennedy. I'm expecting. Just about there on the field. That's just lovely. Barkley is loving this game, isn't it? You know he's rear corner.
Ross has done ever so well here.
Clever, isn't it?
Lovely little. And you think there on your left foot, he's going to hit the top.
He's sure it took a nick on the way through, which might explain why it was off target. And indeed, there he is. Kennedy goes for goal again and finds it this time. 2-1. Joao Virginia not expecting that. Probably should have done better. And having nearly scored a moment ago, Kennedy has put Chelsea in front.
Well, you don't buy a raffle ticket, you can't win the raffle, Ben. And this is a perfect example of that. I didn't think the shot was on, to be honest with you. I thought he'd get closed down. Well, I need to see this from this is the angle. Well, I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing. It does take a down and drink water there. As Apostles, I never saw what get himself back. Gives the free kick away.
From Yadam, who backed himself, and with just cause as John Swift, like they were going to score, and they did. Ross Barkley's equaliser was an absolute beauty.
But the partner to David Luiz, I think we have to expect that David's going to...
Matt Miazga's on the field, more of him shortly. He's in the middle of that Reading defence. That ball's gone over him and just there to me. That was a lovely little touch. But what a dribble and what a goal it would have been, as he actually, the toughest stuff he did really well. The shot actually was probably the easiest part.
Ben, a bit too easy. He turns here, turns David, and then he cuts inside Kurt Zouma. Good goal. Really lovely balance as well. Only thing he didn't have was the finish.
In comes the corner. It's a tap-in, and the easiest of tap-ins. Mark Morrison, new signing, not far off his first touch of the ball for Reading. The Charlie Adam, of course, on delivery. All square again at the Medeski. 2-2. Too easy.
Frank's not going to be happy with this, Ben. You know, to volley the ball. Look, he goes to the far post. Who's marking him? No one. No one is the answer. Is it Tammy? Don't know. You can't be having that.
That's how they've printed him on the team sheet. Michael Morrison's been around the block. He's just joined Reading. Sure.
You're looking for one of your centre forwards to show to feet. I think he's just played it blind.
And that is off. But hasn't worked out that way from the off. David Luiz looking for Pedro as he's so off. It was Sam Baldock in there with the clearance. David Luiz. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, the
it all ends up.
Pull out of the sky there, just lovely. That was like Matt.
He spins on his weaker left foot. The game just so the picture just opens up for him there. So lovely.
Would have counted anyway, but backing himself on his wrong foot and boom.
Lovely piece of skill.
Holsgrove. The right idea to link up. Tammy Abraham looking for Batshuayi, or was he looking for the run of Mason Mount? He was. Mason Mount picks out the corner, and Chelsea are back in front. And listen to the roar. Chelsea fans want to see this boy do well, absolutely. And he is. Well, that goal was created from the academy. I'm not sure Tammy meant this, if I'm honest. I think he's looking for Mishi. He plays the ball in. In the end, he latches onto a mistake, rifles it home. Goalkeeper may feel perhaps he could have done a little bit better there. Sam Walker, he gets spoken. Boss to win silverware amongst them, would there, than him? Oh, given away, it's a gift. Batshuayi, and tapped in by Mason Mount. He's got 2. Chelsea have 4. Thank you very much, Reading.
Well, that's an absolute gift. Mishi's alive, and so's Mason, and the goalkeeper has paid the ultimate price. It's what playing out from the back is a risky business. He shakes his head.
Not a good stuff. 3 in the second already. Cross it to Luiz, and it was nearly another.
See if David makes that run from deep.
Jeez, it should have been another.
Brilliant ball in again, Ben. It's all about the ball in. Emerson this time.
10. It's been open. I'm not sure how pleasing that'll be to either. Pulls it back for Pedro. Awkward bounce. Big challenge coming in from Adam, and Pedro still got the shot away.
Just pulls it back. Good first touch. Just gets himself a yard of space. Just
beautiful.
A skill. Lovely run from Mason Mount. He links up with.
At either end, David Luiz is going to have to do some here. Jamie Cummings has had some work to do here. That may well have been.
Finds himself there on the edge of Chelsea's box. Pulls the trigger. I think you're right. I think
Grove. Excuse me, with the shot. Gordon Holsgrove was given away cheaply. This is Olise slipping it through. That's a really good goal. But again, because it's been given, gifts aplenty at the match stand today. This pre-season friendly is very friendly from a defensive point of view. It's 4-3 to Chelsea. Sam pulled up, Michael Olise combining.
But he's impressed me. It's a beautifully weighted pass.